Oh, sorry. My name is Al Strange, President of the Northeast Democrats. How you doing? To the councilman, he's been working on the idea of the armory, but I also noticed a prime piece of property right as you cross 64. Part of it is probably in Highland Park. Is up by the ostrich farm. There's a big series of empty buildings. You know where that is when you cross the bridge? Yeah. And that's perfect because it would give us a lot of potential growth. I don't know how that could be worked into the program because I know the armory is great. It's got a lot of issues with asbestos abatement, tearing down and rebuilding, but it probably wouldn't serve the purpose that, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, as far as the growth spectrum, like the one over the Variety Boys and Girls Club, you know how large that is expanding. What do you think the chances are with the property on 64 going up over there?
I'm trying to figure out if that's in my district.
South Pass, actually.
Yeah, I would love to support that so long as we could work with people. We do need more youth programs in our area. For example, we mentioned the Bridewell Armory. That's the boarded up building by the freeway. The city has about $2 million to rehabilitate that building, but it's going to cost a whole lot more to do that. We're going to release an RFP soon to see what nonprofit youth development organization wants to team up with the city of LA to open it up, because the city, given our financial restraints that we have right now, we can't do it alone. So we're going to have to team up with somebody, but I've heard loud and clear from our local community that we would like to see more youth development programs in the area. And it's not only anecdotally that we hear that. I mean, you look at the data. I mentioned this several times when I did a study of Northeast part of my district, where we asked, what are the indicators that will most likely lead young people to join gangs? Now, they're not causes, but they're related. Low income, parental education, dropout rates in nearby high schools, and a lot of it focused on this area where the Bridewell Armory is. And then we asked, where are there youth services located in Northeast LA in my district? Very few in the area. So we have to definitely open up that Bridewell Armory. That's a priority of mine. And other opportunities, as they come up, I would love to join with the community to make that possible as well. You know, we did this in Bow Heights in another part of my district. There was an armory in Hazard Park that was locked up for many times. It wasn't being used. We have a group there now called Legacy LA that in there, they're providing a lot of services to the young kids at Ramona Parks, a housing project area. I advocated and argued with Rec and Parks for many years because they wanted to shut it down and keep it shut down without it being used. But we're little by little moving in the direction of opening up that old armory to do the same thing there, to provide services for our young people in the area.